What is going on? We are back again on Twitch. Let's go ahead and get into it. Showing some love up in the chat. I love to see it. We're already closing in on our goals. I'm loving the looks here of the new game, the new setup, but it's the same league. It's the USFA here on Twitch. Happy to be here for another week of action. We are already one game down into week number 3. And we're going to go ahead and keep things rocking and rolling as always. Get into the giveaway, get into the predictions. But we have ourselves an East Coast matchup here in this ball game. As see my boy Kyle, he's celebrating getting the dub in the first game. Shout out to Kyle in Tacoma. But we got to talk about Charlotte and Pittsburgh here for this matchup. Should be a fun one as always. Don't go anywhere. Like I always say, the games keep rocking and rolling here in the USFA. Thank you so much for spending some time with your boy. But we got ourselves an interesting ball game here. Pittsburgh, they're looking for win number 1. Still as confident as ever. Confident that they could get the W tonight. Charlotte, they have won all of their games up to this point this season. It's only been 2, but they've been playing some good defense. They've been playing some really good offense here. Hank Falco doing his thing along with Vic Dotson and Doc Boone and MJW, they doing their thing. But Guy Clausen, Money Mills, Mike Hawk, and Ziggy, they ready to get this one popping too. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I always say, 20 viewers. And if I miss it, make sure you let me know. I'll double check. But if we hit 20 viewers, we get another giveaway. We're going to have 2 confirmed, one at halftime, one at the end of the game, as we always do. And then if we have any more, get into the giveaway. What's I looking for? Yeah, like if you get the hype train rolling and all the good stuff, if you hit a level, we get another giveaway on the spot. Along with, if we have 15 people in the entries for the giveaway, we'll get one more. So we'll go ahead and get it set up here. Looks like they're getting ready to get onto the field, and we can get this thing rolling. If y'all ready, I'm ready. If y'all are ready, let's go ahead and hit it. Best of luck to both of these teams again, and we'll go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. As it looks like Charlotte is going to kick it away there to the big homies, and we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. Kneel down in the back of the end zone, Ziggy, and we'll see the big homie Money Mills hit the field, looking for his first W of the season. I'm ready if y'all ready. Let's go ahead and get into it. Money Mills says he's ready. First fray up in the chat. What's happening? 6 people in the giveaway, almost halfway to our mark. We're going to see a handoff up the middle. There goes Ziggy past the 30, picking up 7 to start out the evening. Yami Kanashimi making the tackle. Going to be passing this right side and going to be caught. There goes number 14. I believe that's Austin Wheeler Jr. there with the catch. Yes, it is. A gain of 5 and enough for the first down here for Pittsburgh. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know how the game is looking. But we're underway here, folks. Money Mills going to stand tall in the empty set to start this. We're going to go ahead and quick pitch left side and caught. Turn it up and going to get to about the 45-yard line. There goes number 83 making the catch. I believe that's Greg. Nope, that's I'm about to say Charlie. Christopher Baker there with the catch. Is going to be second down coming. Going to be a handoff here. There goes Ziggy again. Big hole. He's going to push through, get past the 45 on the other side. And here comes Pittsburgh, looking real nice here on this drive. Is going to make it 1st and 10 coming. Gonna go ahead and quick pitch it right side and gonna be caught first on the day. Therefore, The claw. Looking to make a big impact as always. Shout out to the people in the chat. Currently at 7. We need 13 more for a giveaway. We'll make it happen if y'all make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be a shotgun set, and there goes Mike Hawk there in the backfield, and they're gonna have to back him up a little bit. The right tackle and the right guard making him move on backwards. 2nd and 6 coming up. Looks like actually no, they're gonna call a neutral zone infraction. I thought it was on the other side. My apologies. It's gonna make it 2nd and 1 here. Gain of 5 there due to the penalty. I didn't even see Gabriella move, as we're going to see a fake of the handoff here. Looking middle of the field and going to be caught. There goes the claw again to the 15. And Pittsburgh's moving strong to start out the game. First check into the red zone. And here comes Pittsburgh. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man. Gonna step up and take off to run. There goes Money Mills, getting about 9 on the ground. 2nd and 1 coming up here.
Okay, ready?
Going to pass this left side and out of the hands, trying to fit that one to the receiver. Couldn't hang on. And it's going to make it 3rd and short coming up. Going to pitch it left side, 1st down play. 1st and goal coming up here. Greg Givens Jr., GGJ. We call him GG's up in here in Pittsburgh. 1st and goal coming. Going to be passing this one right side. It's going to be caught. And I believe he had it in the end zone, but I believe the hit bounced him out. He should have had the touchdown, but they're going to say that he's right on the goal line. It looked like a touchdown to you guys, I'm sure. But that just means they got to do better. 2nd and goal coming. Pistol formation. And they're going to go ahead and pass it here. Look for a man left side and going to be incomplete. And now it's 3rd and goal coming up. Gonna be a heavy set. They're gonna pitch it right side, cutting up. Ziggy's gonna dive up in there. He said they're gonna get it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Starting out the week strong with a great drive. Gabriel Ziegler punches it in. Yeah, I was thinking that too in the back of my head, but they punched it in that way. Great job there by Gabriel Ziegler and the offense here for Pittsburgh. Halfway through the 1st, and they're going to take the quick lead. Seven to nothing here, and we'll see what happens. Okay, back again. Let's go ahead and get back into it. 7-0 is the score. And Charlotte's going to be coming through with the drive, trying to tie this ball game up. Looking for a man here. Going to toss this right side. It's going to be caught there by Doc Boone. Take it to the 45-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 3 coming. I got to go ahead and take care of this dog real quick. So I'm going to let it rock while we get to that. I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. I'll be watching in the game just to make sure I'm still on point. Okay. Had to clean up a mess, but we're back again. First quarter right on time. Looks like Charlotte was able to get a field goal just a minute ago. And it looks like we're going to see Pittsburgh onto the field as we move into the second quarter. What's up, Guy Clausen? How you doing? As we're going to see the pass, look left side and caught. Rumbling forward, or rumbling backwards, I should say. We're going to make it 2nd and 5 here. Going to be taken off, going to set his feet, find the middle of the field, and going to be caught. Going to make it 3rd and inches here. Third and inches coming, going to be a pass, looking for a man, goes left side, and going to be almost picked off in Norman Martell, I should say. Almost coming through with the INT. Beautiful defense there, but going to make a 4th down coming up here. Fourth and inches coming, sending this one away. And it looks like it is going to bounce inwards. Going to get taken down at around the 10-yard line, and we'll see Hank Falco come back onto the field. From what I was able to see, no signs yet of Vic Dotson. I think Pittsburgh was game planning around slowing him down. But he is on the field there to the right side. Going to look for a man here. Going to launch it middle of the field and going to be caught. And there goes MJW coming through with the catch. 1st down here for Charlotte. Passing it here, looking for a man. They're going to send the blitz, throws it right side, and going to be caught going out of bounds as MJ Witten again. Going to make it 2nd and 4. How's everyone doing? Hope you're having a blessed Tuesday. Got the action rolling again. 2nd and 4 coming up. Gonna look for a pass. Gonna take off to run. Gonna throw it right side and had a man, but the pressure forced it off the mark. That's gonna make it 3rd and 4 coming up. Make sure you get your people up in here. Getting closer to 20 on the views. Gonna look for a man, goes left side and gonna be caught. There goes Ralph Rodriguez taking it to the 40-yard line. That's gonna make it 1st and 10 again. Nine minutes left here in the second. Shotgun set. Gonna send a man in motion, faking it to him, looking, goes deep left side, has a man, and it's gonna be caught. And there goes Doc Boom coming out of the backfield, making it happen. And that's just a picture perfect pass there from Falco. He's been doing it for many, many years. And he's done that play so many times, especially with that halfback Doc Boom with them, making the play. Right over the head of Arn Jacobson, right in the bucket. Honestly, can't ask for any better than that. As we're going to see 1st and 10 coming up. Vic Dotson there on the left side of the formation. Gonna be passing this one here. Goes middle of the field and incomplete. Looked like he had Vic there available, but I think he overlooked him on that play. 2nd and 10. Passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna step up and throws middle of the field and caught inside the 15. There goes John Smith Jr. making the catch, number 11. Get a 19 on that play, and that's gonna put Charlotte in the red zone. Offense is starting to click. Passing it here, looking for a man. Gonna get sacked. And there goes Blake Grant Jr. coming through the middle, taking away all of that momentum that they had and telling them to back it up. Beautifully run defense there to get BGJ there in the backfield, making the play. Now it's going to be a 2nd and long situation here for Charlotte. Passing it again, looking for a man. Gonna go left side with it and caught inside the 20 and just get smacked there by Ronald Dobbins. Looking like a rhino on that play. 3rd and 15 coming. $17 passes, 3 runs so far. It's going to be 3rd and 15 coming up here. Going to be passing it, looking for a man. Pockets perfect. Looking left side. Going to be caught. And that's going to be John Smith Jr. getting both feet down. And what in the world is wrong with Ralph Rodriguez? You seen that spin move? He was hitting that double, triple, quadruple spin move there out of excitement. Look at the feet. He got them both down. Uno. And then you go dos right there. Can't do that any better. And that's going to go ahead and set up a 9-7 set. Yeah, big cat. Kick is going to be up and good. 10-7 is your score. We got ourselves a great ball game to start. And we'll see Pittsburgh come right back onto the field pretty soon. Got 10 entries there. 5 more, we get a giveaway. So make sure you're inviting your people. It's teamwork, baby. I provide the gameplay. Y'all provide the entertainment. Y'all get it lit up in the chat. We could get this thing rolling. Hype Train gets a giveaway. 1 for each level. 20 viewers, no matter when it happens, as we're going to see a nice return there past the 25. But yeah, if we get the Hype Train, any level, extra level, all the good stuff, you get a giveaway per level. And then if we hit 5 more people in the giveaway, I'll go ahead and throw one right then and there. The 15 special, that's what I'm going to call it. Gonna be handing this one off. There goes Ziggy with a big hold there, pushing past the 45 to the 48. And that's exactly how you want to start your drives, with a big carry, taking it up the field. 1st and 10 Pittsburgh. One player was pancaked there. Going to be passing this one, goes left side in between 2 Royals, and they're going to go ahead and make the play. 2nd and 2. Go ahead and pass it. Here goes, and going to throw it off the back of Gabriella Smith. Trying to hit that screen play, not to be. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Shotgun set here for the big home. Is passing it again, looking for a man, goes left side and caught. And that's going to be a first down play. Guy Clausen said earlier, you missed me in the flat. Well, here you go. Going to keep the drive alive here. Going to be faking the handoff, going with the read option, taking off to run. Going to get maybe a yard, and that's it. Going to be 2nd and 9. Team owner there of Charlotte dissolving, cheering his team on. A lot at stake here with the East Coast. Is going to see a pass quick to the right side and caught. Now it's 3rd and 1 coming up. Going to pitch left side and caught. Another first down play, rumbling inside the 25-yard line. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Christopher Baker again with another play. First and 10 here. Going to be passing it, looking left side, and going to be caught after the hit. Guy Clausen holding on to it. And it's going to be 2nd and 2 here after that play. Driving down the field. Going to go ahead and pass it, looking, goes right side and caught. First down play. Going to get to the 10-yard line, and we hit the 2-minute warning. So far, so good here for this Pittsburgh offense. Looking real nice, trying to get this lead back before the end of the first half. First and goal here at the 10. Shotgun set, going to pass it, looking left side, going to be caught. And that was a little bit of a lofty pass there. Don't want to throw those in tight coverage. 2nd and goal. Second and goal here. Gonna pass it, looking for a man. Gonna throw left side and going to be caught. And Pittsburgh's going to score again. And there goes the claw. In the dance song. That's TikTok dance. You ain't gotta do all that. Touchdown, Roughnecks. Beautiful drive, ending in what they needed to take the lead, which was a touchdown. And we'll see Anita hit the field to make it 14-10. Kick is going to be up, and it will be good. Charlotte will have another chance at it. A 4.5-minute drive there for Pittsburgh. We'll see what Hank Falco could do. Falco. Going to send this one to the back of the end zone, and it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Gonna be looking for a man here left side and going to be dropped. A rare drop there by Vic Dotson, I believe his first target for what I was able to see. And he couldn't hang on through contact. 2nd and 10 coming up. Maybe Pittsburgh has the meta to slow down 87. Who knows? It's up to the team to get it right, though. Gonna spin around, sets his feet, gonna throw it and out of the reach there for the receiver, John Smith Jr. And that's gonna make it 3rd and 10 coming up. Gonna step up, gonna run, throws it away, gonna be caught. There goes MJ Witten, forced fumble, and it's gonna get picked up by Pittsburgh. Everything went right until it went wrong, and Pittsburgh's gonna have themselves another chance here in the 2nd quarter. Look at the hold up, then punched out by 420 Blunt Smoke. Recovered there by Malcolm Ali, the rookie safety. Johnny on the spot. And Money Mills looking to take advantage here. 5 catches, 39 yards, and a touchdown there for Guy Clausen, looking to add on to the mix, having himself a good start to the game. 14 to 10 is your score. Ziggy's there in the backfield. Short drop back, looks right side and going to be caught for a short gain of 4. How's everybody doing? Where y'all at? I ain't see y'all in a minute. I ain't hear nothing. Gonna be passing it again. Goes right side and caught. Not going too far from where he caught it, I should say. Only 4 incompletions on the day here for Money Mills. 3rd and 4 coming. Guess no one wants the extra giveaway. Who knows? 3rd and 4 coming up. Pistol formation coming. Gonna be passing it again. Goes left side and caught. Turn it up, 1st down. And is gonna make it 1st and 10. Here comes Pittsburgh. Making the moves. Greg Givens Jr. there with the with the catch. 41 seconds left. They're calling the timeouts here, stopping the clock. Shotgun set, gonna pass it here, looking for a man, turn it up. It is gonna be a sack, and there goes the sack leader, John Smith, with number 5 on the season. That's gonna push him back a little bit. No huddle here, 2nd and 19. Gonna go ahead and move the receivers around. Gonna be passing it here, looking for a man. Goes left side and caught. Doesn't matter if you get the sack, get back in field goal range is what they said. Finish stats, do I just exit? Yes, you could hit the X at the top right. Not the one to close the window, but there's a smaller X that you can click. And then you'll be all good to go. But thanks again for all the help. Shout out to all the people doing the stats. One of them is in this game. Yes, you are in field goal range at the 23-yard line or so from the left hash. Here comes Anita trying to knock it through, and she will. 17 to 10 is your score. And we'll see what this kickoff could do. And we could go ahead and take this one into the 3rd quarter. We will get at least one giveaway before the actual one. Well, just in general. We'll go ahead and get the spin going now. We'll go ahead and do it. What is going to be the prize here? Is looking like 5 TPE here. And we'll go ahead and get the spin going. Draw the first entrant. It will go to Miss Ty White. So the first TPE of the week will go to Ty White in Anchorage. And we'll see the kneel down. And that'll take us to the end of the first half. Very nicely done. So far, so good. Got ourselves a great game. And I can't wait to see what we do in this one. Seeing the team stats right there doing their thing. See a little bit of the highlights there. Ziggy with the touchdown earlier in the game. And then just a beautiful pass there to the left side. Reaching up forward, getting both feet down. They still got plenty of time here. 12 minutes to start out the third. Hank Falco getting ready to do something crazy. At least that's what he said, not me. Norman Bates up in the chat. That's why I said Norman Bates earlier, because that's his Twitch name, but it's actually Norman Martell on the field. As we'll go ahead and send this one away. Charlotte coming on with the kneel down there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Single back set. Vic on the field, and they're going to hand it to Doc, who finds a little baby crease to pick up one. Honestly, if he was able to get through that scot-free, that could have been a really big play. Shotgun set, handoff to Doc again. Cuts around. Going to take it to the outside and get past the 30. One of his better carries of the game. Going to pick up about 5. 3rd and 4 coming. Shotgun set. Passing it here. Looking for a man. Spins around. Throws off the back foot, but not quite quick enough. Rhino Dobbins gets the sack. And that's going to kill this drive early. He tried to get that one away, but Falco ran out of time. Honestly, he went the wrong way. He could have just stepped up and probably picked the first down up, but he tried to give his receivers a chance to get open. That's going to set this drive up for failure. Jameson Price there on the sideline is like, man, I got time for this. They're going to see this one go away. Going to be returned there. Going to turn up, look to get down the field. Gets to the 35-yard line of Ziggy. It's going to be 1st and 10. See right there. 4 for 44 and a touchdown so far on the day. And looking to get more action. Passing it, looking left side. Going to be caught in the flat. Going to be a gain of 4 on the play. Going to be passing it here, looking for a man, middle of the field, and caught. There goes Clausen, gets smacked at the end of the play. There by number 53. But that's going to keep the drive alive here for the big homies in Pittsburgh. Be passing it here. Charlotte sending 4, taking off to run, avoids the sack, finds his receiver Clausen up to 35, rumbling past the 30 to the 29-yard line. You got to watch Guy Clausen when he's in his bag. There's not too many cornerbacks that could keep up with him. He's one of my favorite players to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you, and it ain't just because he comes and watches pretty much every game. He's got some talent. and you better account for him every single play. As you see right there, he's already over 10 catches so far on the evening. Against a very tough secondary here of Charlotte as well. Got to give him credit. Going to be passing it here. Goes right side. Going to be incomplete. And that was beautiful coverage there by the big homie, Keegan Terry. I like this cornerback duo with Terry and Martell on the other side. They work very well. Good communication. Like the safeties as well, led by the big homie Jamal Adams Jr., who is currently close to the line of scrimmage. Excuse me. Going to be passing this one again. Goes right side and going to be picked off. But I think it's a flag. I think it's not going to count. I think it was pass interference. And that's going to be unfortunate. Oh, actually, it's not going to be pass interference. It's going to be roughing the passer. It's going to be Gabriella Smith taking that away. And that's going to put Pittsburgh in a really good spot here inside the 20. There's going to be a pass here looking for a man taking off, throws off the back foot and going to be incomplete. Almost in some coverage again, but Norman Martell says no to that play. Unfortunate there for the big homies. Going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here. Going to pass this right side. Going to be deflected again by Terry. Once again, like I said, the cornerback duo with those two, they could put a lot of work in. I like what I see from them. 3rd down coming. Going to pass it here, looking for a man. Going to go left side with it and caught. And Norman Martell got cut up with that deep route, that deep end route. That's going to make it 1st and goal. Good defense, but honestly, just a well executed play. Just got the receiver a little bit of time to get open, and all you have to do is fall down, secure the catch, make it happen. Now it's going to be 1st and goal coming up here. Gonna go ahead and hand this one off, and it's gonna be easy touchdown there for Mike Hawk. And they're gonna make it a 2-score ball game here in the 3rd. Pittsburgh's loving it. For Charlotte, they're gonna need to slow down that game. Getting a little bit too crazy. Kick is going to be up and golden. It's going to be 24-10. Gonna be a kneel down here. Yes, it is. And we'll see 24-10. Charlotte's gonna need to get right. It starts with this drive here, if that's possible. We'll see what happens. Vic Dotson needs to get some targets. And honestly, the run game needs to get rolling as well. As I see my boy Mike Jack up in here. Gonna see a handoff pushing forward. Gonna make the first man miss, bouncing around. And he's gonna pick up about 8 on that play. 2nd and 2. Going to be a pass here, looking for a man left side, and going to be caught. And there goes Witten there with the catch. It's going to be 1st and 10. Shotgun set. Hand off, cutting up, bouncing off. Not going to get too much, but there is a flag right at the end of it. We'll see what they go ahead and throw it on. It looks like it is a hold. And it is on veteran Vic Dotson, trying to pave the way for his halfback. A little bit too rough right there. And that's going to make it 1st and 20 coming up. Going to be looking for a man here. Setting up. Goes left side and caught. Pushing forward. There goes Rodriguez close to midfield. And he's going to get all those yards back and then some. And that's what you call teamwork. Sometimes you mess up, but your teammates got to have your back. Making it a lot more manageable here. Dissolving. He's like, throw it to Vic. 2nd and 6 coming up here, looking for a man, taking off to run, throws off the back foot and throws it to absolutely nowhere. And it's going to be 3rd and 6 coming up. Going to be passing it again. Pockets solid, looks left side, and there goes Vic right there. Make sure he gets his first catch of the game. Going to gain 14 on that one. It's going to be 1st down coming up. He was like, I've been hit too many times while I'm catching the football. I'm just going to go ahead and catch this one, fall to the ground, see if that get the mojo rolling, as he's going to take off and throw left side, and it's going to be caught. And it's going to be 2nd and 5. Guy Clausen calling for his D-line to get home faster. Second and medium coming, passing it again, looking for a man. Going to go middle of the field and caught. Coming up inside the 25. Is that John Smith Jr. again? No, it's MJ Witten coming through with the catch. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun here. Passing it again, looking for a man, goes short with it and going to be dropped. As they were trying to hit Hex Waters there on that play. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Vic Dotson getting a W break on that one. As he's going to go ahead and set up, get back on the field. Going to be passing it here, goes right side and gonna be dropped again. And honestly, you couldn't ask for a better pass right there. Could have got him inside the 5. And now it's going to be 3rd and 10 coming up here. Can't have those in your offense and expect to win football games. 3rd and 10 coming up here. They got to get past the 14-yard line to keep the drive alive. Looking for a man, goes right side and going to be caught. And there goes Vic down at the 1-yard line. I think that second defender stopped him for that touchdown. They are going to bring the replay up. Let's double check it, but a beautiful pass there. Going to be hit, rumbling forward, right at the sticks, and I would say that is close to a touchdown, but the referee says the knee hit the ground before it passed through. But it is going to be 1st and goal. They got the rushing leader in touchdowns there in the backfield. We'll see if they give it to him. No, they will not. He is open, but so is he. There goes John Smith Jr. in for the touchdown. And that is how you get back into the fray. Now they're down 1 score here in the 3rd. This second touchdown of the ball game gets them closer. 8-point ball game. Kicking this one up and it will be good. 24-17. What up, TJ Blackman? What's happening? Hope all's well with you. Guy Clausen said, let's strike back. Looking for a return here. Going to cut around and going to run straight into John Smith, who's going to make the play. As we see, Gabriel Zagler hasn't changed much since the last time they showed the graphic. Still at 4 for 44. But we'll see what Pittsburgh can do here late in the third quarter. Gonna be a fake of the handoff here, looking for a man, throws off the back foot and gonna be deflected before it can get to the target. Great reach up there. Gonna make it 2nd and 10. Gonna be a handoff here, looking to bounce out, going to turn it up, going to potentially get the first down. They said he's a little short, but the great game for Zagler continues. It's going to be 3rd and inches coming. You seen that pancake? That was ridiculous. Going to look for a man left side and going to be caught. And the short routes continue to work out here for Pittsburgh. And that'll keep the drive alive here. And that's 12 people in the giveaway. Need 3 more and you get extra. So make it happen. See if you can get some more people up in here. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Going to be a read option. Going to take off and fumble the football. Pittsburgh's reaching for it, and Charlotte's going to pick it up. Keegan Terry on the spot, and Charlotte has life here in the 3rd. They tried the read option, nothing going. Giovanni Valentine giving some extra love there to Money Mills. The love doctor makes a play. Exactly what Charlotte needed here in this one. Falco looking to turn up here. Shotgun set, looking for a man. Throws right side, and he just gets lit up there by Arn Jacobson, a.k.a. the Greek god, making it happen. What a hit there by Arn Jacobson. It's plays like that can get your player put in concussion protocol. But luckily for you, this is not the NFL. This is the USFA. 2nd and 10 shotgun set. Going to be passing it. No drop back needed. But maybe they do need it. It's going to be Doug Townsend getting there with the half a sack. And it's 3rd and 17. Shotgun set. Gonna go ahead and pass it here. Looking for a man. Taking off to run. Throws it short. Gonna get into field goal range within the 35-yard line. And that's gonna take us to the end of the 3rd quarter, folks. Story 4 is up in the chat. We got ourselves a game here tonight. Let's go ahead and get into it. You see right there, both of them over 30 plays passing. Not a lot of rushing overall for this one, as we're going to set up the new move here. Jake Parkey coming through with the field goal from the left hash. Kick is going to be up, and it is going to be good, and that'll make it a 4-point affair here. Gonna send this one away. Gonna be returned, taking it past the 20. Sorry, past the 15 to about the 20. And it's gonna make it 1st and 10. Money Mills back onto the field. Let's see how it happens. Pittsburgh with the full quarter to burn, trying to hold on to this ball game here, looking for a man. Takes off and launches a deep right side. It's 1-on-1, and the defense wins. Keegan Terry with the punch out. And that is beautiful defense there by Charlotte. Shotgun set here. And they're going to go ahead and pass it. Spins off, throws left side, and makes a critical error. It's going to be Adam Lester to the 10-yard line. And Adam Lester was drafted by Pittsburgh. And he's making the play for the other team here in Charlotte. That was a bad read there by Money Mills. He forced that one. And Adam Lester's going to make it happen. Hank Falco is on the field, ready to get it going. They got a fumble, turned it into 3. And they have interception here. Looking to make it happen, looking for a man. Going to throw it right side. It's going to be caught. Vic breaks the tackle, takes it to the 3-yard line. Strong man running there by the veteran. Going to make it 2nd and goal. 3 catches, 44 yards there for the $17.5 million man. I believe that's how much he's making. Pretty sure he's the 2nd highest paid player in the league. Only getting 3 catches. Not so pretty as they're going to take it to the 1-yard line, and it's 3rd and goal. Doc Boone almost had it, but not to be. Pittsburgh looking to get off the field, hold them to a field goal, something. Gonna go ahead and pitch it. There goes Zalo. Zooms, big body, not gonna get going either. Gonna go backwards, and it's 4th and goal coming up. You hate to see it. The pitch play there in that situation. And it looked like it had a little bit of room there, but I think the blocker there, number 82, he wants to go outside, where he probably should have cut that one inside. And I think that would have been an easy score there to the outside. But it looks like Charlotte's feeling frisky, and they're going to go for it here. They're going to move the formation a little bit, bunch to the top of the formation. Going to take off to run. Goes right side, and no one home at all. Pittsburgh's going to get the stop in hostile territory with 10 minutes left in the 4th. That is ridiculous. But that sets up Pittsburgh deep in their own territory themselves. And the Charlotte defense, all things considered, is playing a pretty good game, only giving up 24 points. They're keeping themselves in. They're going to hand it off, finding a little bit of a crease there to get to around the 9-yard line. And it's going to make it 2nd and 2 coming up. Norman Martell with the tackle. Pittsburgh holding on to that 4-point lead for dear life. Charlotte's been giving them moves. They're going to try the read option again, and it's not going to work again. 3rd and 4 coming up, and Charlotte has a chance for a quick punt. Pistol formation coming. Gonna pass it again. Looks left side and gonna be caught. Martell with the tackle out of bounds. But Brett Tavian comes through with the catch and now keep the drive alive here for Pittsburgh. Gonna pass it here. Looks left side. Going to be caught once again by Tavian, who gets lit up at the end of that play. 2nd and medium coming. 7 catches, 49 yards there for Tavian. Hasn't had too many big play opportunities, but he's been pretty secure up to this point of the game. 50 plays so far here for Pittsburgh. 38 of them have been passes, as they're going to delay hand this one off. There goes Mike getting free, making it a 3rd and short situation. 8 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Tightly contested affair. There's going to be a fake of the handoff here. Going to take off to run. Oh, just to run out of time. And John Smith is going to get number 6, leading the league with relative ease. And it's going to be 4th and 16. The Charlotte defense stands tall and will give their offense another chance here in the fourth. Linebacker is a fun position, especially in this sim. Gonna go ahead and send this one away. Gonna go ahead and return this one to about the 45-yard line. And once again, Charlotte coming onto the field, need to get something cooking. Single back set coming up here. Going to be a handoff and going to push a man off is Doc Boone, but that's only going to be to his detriment. He's going to lose 2. That was a real nice stiff arm though. Can't be mad at it. Stiff armed him to oblivion. But luckily for that defender, he had a defensive player in the same area to make the play. 2nd and 12 coming up. Vic on the outside of the formation now, looking for a man. Is Falco going to go middle of the field and is going to be caught right around midfield. Big House the third there to make the tackle on John Smith Jr. 4 catches, 44 yards, 2 TDs so far in the game for him. Third and 4 coming up here. Gonna pass it. They're gonna send it right side and gonna be incomplete. And the drive stalls again here for Charlotte. Trying to fit that one to Ralph Rodriguez. He couldn't hang on. And Pittsburgh's gonna get that football right back. Both defenses coming into play here late. Both these teams need this win for their own respective reasons. Sending this one to the left side. And that one appears to be going inside, well, out of bounds inside the 15. 5 minutes, 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money Mills needs to get the offense rolling again. Put the pressure on Charlotte. Shotgun set. Here comes the pass again. Looks left side and gonna be dropped. As GGJ could not hang on. And you hate to see it this close in the game for situations like that to happen. Handoff here, trying to bounce it. What a pancake there by that old lineman. I don't know if y'all seen that, but he made that work to give him an extra 5 yards. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man, goes left side, gonna be caught, but he's not able to turn up the field and get the first down. It's gonna be 4th and 2 coming up, and Charlotte once again getting off of the field. Gonna send this one away. Gonna be returned, taking it past the 30, trying to cut outside, gonna get past the 35-yard line, and it's gonna make it 1st and 10 coming up. Dissolving, calling for their offense to put it on their shoulders. The defense doing everything they can to make it a possibility, but they gotta get rolling. Kyle saying, damn, what a game indeed. Gonna launch left side, and Vic was 100% open And if he caught that, I'd have to assume Charlotte will be in the lead right now. 2nd and 10 coming up. And he just underthrew that pass. Gonna be faking the handoff here, trying to get the pass off and running straight into a sack. And there goes the rookie, Jamison Beasley. JB making it happen. And that's gonna push him backwards, and that's how easy the game could flip. One good play that was almost there turned into a horrible play. And that's gonna make it 3rd and long here. Worst comes to worst, there's still plenty of time. And they have all 3 timeouts, so they could work the clock as long as their defense stays strong if they don't get it. But they can still pick it up here. Still plenty of time. Shotgun set. They're going to need a good pass, though. Looking for a man. Going to step back and going to get hit as he throws. And that is going to be 4th and 18. That was honestly close to a fumble. But the referee said the arm went forward. And it's going to be 4th and 18. Yeah, it did look like a fumble. But the referee said that the arm was going forward. The one time he does stay in the pocket, he's going to get hit as he threw. But we're going to see the big punt there by Jake Parkey. Vic Dotson running through, and he's going to make the tackle. And sometimes you need your veterans to lead by example. What a special teams play. Hasn't done too much on the offensive end, but he's going to go ahead and make the stop to force Pittsburgh onto the field. They're going to hand the ball off, bouncing outside, and the Charlotte defense comes strong to hold them to a gain of 2. That was that 97 speed, or however fast he is, Vic Dotson coming through. It is a game of field position. 2nd and 8 coming. Letting the clock rock. Here comes Money Mill spinning around off the back foot and going to be almost picked off again. And Adam Lester almost had himself a gimme. But it will stop the clock. All things considered, 3rd and 8 coming up here. Pittsburgh coming through with the biggest 3rd down of the game. How he tried to catch it, looked like he didn't know what to do with his hands. But we're going to see a handoff, and the Charlotte defense comes strong. And Gabriella Smith, not trying to be upstaged by her husband, is going to make a good stop on 3rd down to give Charlotte yet another chance here in the 4th quarter. How many times does it take? Sending this one away. It as always says, win or lose, you get a full you get a full rest day on me. As we're going to see Hank Falco come onto the field again. 2.5 minutes left in this ball game. 2 timeouts. It's an eternity in the game of football, especially with the ways to stop the clock. Going to move around the pocket and find the crease. There goes John Smith Jr. past the 40. Maybe that's just something that they were looking to do here. It's a decent start, but still got time on the clock and still got work to do. Here's the 2-minute warning. Charlotte inside Pittsburgh territory. It all comes down to this final 2 minutes. Going to settle in the pocket. There goes Ralph rolling inside the 30. Going to be shy of the 1st down. And it's going to make it 2nd and 1 coming. Going to go ahead and pass it here. Taking out to run, and it's going to be a fumble, and it's going to be picked up there by the O-lineman. Almost went to disaster after the 2 big plays. That's going to make it 3rd and 13 coming up. Rhino Dobbins, a sack and a forced fumble there on that one. But the offensive line, Johnny on the spot. Shotgun set coming, 3rd and 13. Pittsburgh going to send 4, and they're going to try to get home again, and they are going to get home again. Jamison Beasley coming through, and everything went right, just like I said before, until it went wrong. And now it's 4th and 26. I don't know if that's the offensive line or the quarterback just holding on too long. Honestly, it didn't look like anyone was open either. 4th and 26 coming up. Going to be a flag on the play, so a free play coming. Going to throw this right side. Going to be caught, but it doesn't matter. They're just going to go ahead and take the penalty, give themselves a minuscule chance here. 4th and 21 here for Charlotte. This could spell doom for their undefeated streak. 4th and 21. Hit as he throws and caught. It's going to be inside the 15 to the 10. MJW says hello. And that's why he didn't throw it deep. He says he has something cooking on display. This game is not dead. Look at the hit on the quarterback. Falco stands tall in the pocket. And he's going to find the veteran across the middle. What are we doing here tonight? This game is not over. Someone clipped that. 1st and 10 coming up, and Charlotte's going to go ahead and set up for the spike to hold on to their timeout. I don't blame them. But what a play there by Falco. Shotgun set coming. Gonna pass it here, looking for a man. Gonna go right side. It's gonna be incomplete, as the player couldn't hang on through contact. Couldn't quite see who that was. I don't think that was Vic. I think it was Rodriguez. Couldn't quite tell, but 13 seconds left in this ball game. Shotgun here for Falco. Gonna go ahead and fake the handoff. Pressure's coming. Throws deep and going to be caught. Charlotte takes the lead. Hank Falco throws up a dot. Whoa. Bobby Boucher with the catch of the game. Look at the hit on Falco again. 2 straight on this drive. And Charlotte takes the lead in the 4th with the comeback. Oh my goodness. An extra point here from Jake Park. He makes it a 3-point affair. And what just happened here? Pittsburgh had everything right until that penalty. And it went downhill since. Wow. Kyle trying to speak into existence. A kick return touchdown will go hard right now, as Pittsburgh is staring 0-3 in the face. Going to return from the 1-yard line. Had some decent blocks, but guess who making the tackle? That is John Smith. Killing the dreams of Kyle on that play. 1st and 10 coming. 3 timeouts. Letting the clock burn. Letting his receivers go down the field. Throws it deep left side. Gonna be punched out. And Charlotte is going to survive on the road. 27-24. Wow. What else to say that hasn't already been said? Charlotte remains undefeated by the skin of their teeth, and we'll go ahead and go into the statistics. What a game here. The defense of Charlotte, they did what they were supposed to do, only allowing 7 points in the second half. As we scroll through, Looking at the possession time there real quick. Hank Falco, 27 for 44, 352, 3 touchdowns, an interception. Money Mills, 29 for 42 on the day. Got 208 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. And see the longest pass there, Hank Falco. I believe that was that pass to John Smith that got him free, that helped him out. I'm gonna go ahead and see what happens here. Ziggy doing his thing with a touchdown. Money Mills getting some carries. And I'll go ahead and get the spin going as well as we're scrolling through the stats. I could do multitasking things, you know what I'm saying? But great job in the chat. Just ridiculous. And they did run the ball total 6 times. But it's going to go ahead and make the play here. We'll see what the giveaway says. Is going to be a website bio. I haven't done one in a while. Yeah, sorry, 10. That's Red Boon. But yeah, going to have a website bio on this particular one. And we'll see who gets the victory here as I'm still scrolling through. MJ Witten had a good game there. Ralph Rodriguez, 6 for 65. John Smith Jr., 5 for 69, 2 TDs. Doc Boone, 4 for 52. Vic Dotson, 3 for 44. Slow day for him, but he's going to keep it moving here. Still leading the league in receiving yards, I'm pretty sure. Verbal Kent and Hex Waters each with a drop there. And then you have Ralph Rodriguez with 3. MJ Witten there gonna get the longest catch at 38 yards, doing his thing. Jamal Adams Jr. with 8, JD Edwards with 10, Norman Martell with 7, Keegan with 6, along with John Smith, Giovanni Valentine, and Lester. Gabby, Rain, Bo Cannon, Yamashini, and Vic coming through with the tackle. Good job by those guys. As the winner of this giveaway here for the website bio will be going to the team owner of Charlotte. So Dissolving will get himself set up with the website bio. I'll get the stuff up for you so you can get that, and I'll get a screenshot of your player a little bit later on tonight. Get that looking all pretty there for your player sheet. As we're going through the statistics here, here's the Pittsburgh defense doing their thug thizzle. Blake Grant Jr. getting 3 tackles, 1 tackle for loss and a sack, looking nice. Keenan Kirk getting a tackle. And look a little bit further down, just some bots there, don't care about those. Going through the tackles for loss here, good job there by those players. Honestly, Pittsburgh did enough to win this game. They just didn't do enough to secure the win for this game, if that makes sense. You see 3 pass deflections there by the big homies in Pittsburgh. Got the forced fumble, they couldn't recover it though. As we see into the kicking side of things, Jake Parkey perfect on the day, as is Anita doing her thing. Can't be mad at it. And it looks like Jake Parkey will win the leader in points, and Anita had the best punt average tonight. Can't be mad at it. Going into the kick return, Ziggy averaged 22.5, Jamal Adams Jr. averaged 17.5. Norman Martell and Ziggy doing their thing on the punt return. As we go through the statistics, really, it's not the statistics, the scoring summaries, just showing off what happened in the game. And you see right there, it went Pittsburgh's way for a majority of the game. They had the lead until the 4th quarter came around. And that's going to go ahead and wrap this one up here. Going into tomorrow's matchup, Anchorage at Tampa Bay. Can't wait to see how this one goes down. It'll be on YouTube. And we'll get this thing rolling here. After that, on Thursday, make sure you watch out. Huntington Beach at Dallas. Potential game of the week. Potential, but it's going to be hard to top that one that we just seen. And then to close out the week, we have New Jersey at New York, the battle for the Hudson River. And then we'll close out the week with another potential game of the week candidate in Toronto at Detroit. So going to be interesting to see how this one goes down. Until then, thank you so much for sticking with us, and we're going to keep rocking and rolling as always. We'll go ahead and talk to you later.